Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we see the number 7 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Cowboys will boot it away to start the game. Coming out with it, it's Murphy. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Colorado's offense will have the first possession of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
Oklahoma State.
The football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are
running toward the tape. Inside the 30. Past the 10.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna sim it.
He broke away from the defense and
Like it's
couldn't catch it.
no, it's a acceleration clock. Acceleration clock, Sam.
Coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner will be brought down.
Woohoo, yeah, them niggas was dirty.
Get something started with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Trying to join the greats this year, man. Come on.
Woodson versus David Boston, two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe.
I had him at first.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, wide receiver, and see this throwdown.
I didn't know that.
Defense in their front 7, they're going to have to play with great eye discipline because they know they are going to see this type of.
But it looked like I played Kelly Cows in the playoffs.
Fires to the wideout.
He caught that?
Soft spot in the middle.
What the fuck?
A nice pickup there as they have it out to the 34 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Offensive linemen love to run power.
Bro, that's literally what I got right here beside me. I stopped and got a couple slices of pizza.
It's a pass. Having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he
Yeah,
goes.
the family went to town, so I was like, shit, bro. They're ready to give me some pizza.
First punt of the afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
Already?
And the Colorado
Y'all ain't fucked up. Then y'all game just stopped.
And that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient.
The fuck is what I'm talking about then?
Let's see if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long with a run, get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming.
Yeah, he says double XP.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Last time was the first time I didn't even put a acceleration clock on.
He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Higgins. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Too fucking long.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route.
They would not let me go in.
And hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front.
Put your screen up, Twan. For Dow.
It's a reverse.
Shit.
Nowhere to
Let
run
me.
on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys.
Excuse me.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And as he throws,
Good tackle.
that pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Buffaloes will line up to
Come on, my son, I'm not punting that
quick
shit.
timeout call by the offense after the play.
I already did my shit.
I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on
Wait,
4th and 12.
because he just blamed it on you.
Got out of trouble and throws. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
He green. He green.
Looking for a productive
He get the ball. He just see the goal.
from the gun.
Oh, yeah, he's-
To
that's-
impose their running game. Still running at the 40.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. Putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that
I was waiting for their game to be over.
to get something.
Trying to come out that bitch.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
But this seems like they probably ready quit.
He was hoping for something a little more.
No, I'm talking about y'all.
Get him on the ground at the 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. On the move, it's Hood. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among
I ain't gonna lie, down 100 is crazy.
all season long. Nifty little dance.
Like, what the fuck was y'all doing out there?
All tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
Nah, that was crazy.
First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find
Yeah,
out.
that was probably like the worst fucking wreck
No
squad.
doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponents.
Hell, bullshit. Jesus Christ.
So they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Miller.
Yeah.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the gun. Just sort
Who the
of
point?
a relentless run, getting everything that was available.
Who the point? Who the point?
The quarterback what they see. He wants to pass it on second down. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the
Mm-hmm.
defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Dances away from the heat. The sure hands, it's good.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Ooh.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the
Y'all niggas coming back?
The offense
Damn.
Never
Never mind.
time out of the half. Now on 2nd and short after the 1st down completion. Feeling some heat. Escapes trouble.
You're actually not down. I mean, y'all down a lot, but y'all, if y'all, like, stop playing, y'all be good.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. D showing blitz, they might be bluffing. Gets it out fast. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills.
That's what they said. That's what they said about this game with Twan.
Trying to surge it in.
They trying to just get that easy win.
When he loses 4 on the carry. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Smith dropping to pass. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense.
Hey, yo.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side.
I don't know, but that reach was late as fuck. And still, he already reached.
Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws.
Thank you.
Is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Thank you.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offside defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
I didn't know I can't call timeout.
It'll be a delay of game.
That's weird.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just
Why would you accept it, though?
Play clock didn't get the snap off quickly enough. On second down, looking again to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Stillwater. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Hey, Twan, is what's his name? Warzone Casso or something?
At the 19. Oklahoma State hoping to get the
No, I said Casso. I think that's his name. They begin with a K.
They might want to think about shoring up that protection.
That's your brother
The
too?
good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
Tackle.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 20.
One more tackle.
They're facing a third down. Smith wants to throw.
Ah!
Right. He's got an open man. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got
Mr. Tillman, what you doing on the game, nigga?
third down. A lot of times it comes down to not
They
necessarily
ain't even play no Call of Duty.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up.
And the pressure gets to him down.
What's he talking from your mic? I mean your phone?
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Got his man down the middle. Found a bunch of room.
Yeah, them two not together. It's Quan and Dell that's together and Rod by herself.
Some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Fights off a defender. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Oh wow.
Close to the marker, it's Andrews. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he got loose, it was all over. He has precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding.
Can he turn around?
Not playing great, so I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play.
It wouldn't let me come back to it.
Incomplete. They weren't just trying to move
I need it.
They were trying to move the scoreboard.
Come on.
Instead, it's 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, looking for the completion. This time he's got it. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
The defense
Stay on the fucking outside.
It's a completion. They lost yardage. Bunch formation for these receivers. The aerial assault continues. He's going to let one fly down the middle. An incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left.
Yes, they is. Them niggas said you going home.
Building on the field and on the sideline for this team, because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Catch inside the 25. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it.
And he's sprinting.
So, 29 is still now?
Touchdown, Bucks. Sometimes we ask coaches about half.
Yes, it was.
And they go blah, 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 blah. But then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
If I stop with them, good.
After that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
They had a ball most of the 4th. I mean, 3rd.
On the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is
21-15.
That's the difficulty being a player.
I ain't losing like y'all niggas.
All of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back
He played.
game, so a lot to process and think about.
What the hell you thought him and Sean was thinking about?
Get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Talking about you do a street.
And it is a long way to the sticks from here. Smith dropping to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back.
No fucking way.
And move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Corner's going to give them room. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
Down to like the last 2 minutes. I think like, all right.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Cowboys line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Murphy. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. That is a time-honored way.
He said you gotta play him.
On the rush, hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything...
No way!
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots.
Give up.
Try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
He leaves it with his back. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38?
And I like the first thought process right
He
here.
was top 5.
We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really...
Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
And I moved him, man.
You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And he's going to try to return this one.
Oh, fuck!
The 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. A 1st down for the offense. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They want that clock to run. Shakes off the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Smith wants to throw. It's complete. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Keeps the legs moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the...
What made him come in?
Through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they take it in for 6 more points. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track.
I don't know what made him come in. It's not over, but I'm leaving.
Offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over.
Oh! Let's go!
Recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back.
All right, come on, I got it back.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So
I don't know. They try to cheat me, bro.
don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for...
At least oh, shit!
on first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. He now has 115 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. in search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's good. Touchdown, Colorado! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the
Now I gotta hope this shit don't fucking. I hope they fix this update, bro. I swear I'm gonna be mad.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really?
I don't know.
Got down there. First down here for the offense. These DBs going to give a little cushion.
They might try to run it. Yeah.
Leaves it with the running back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Thank you.
I love the new rules.
Finally.
Because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to
That's how I lost to fucking Florida.
back and forth.
That shit would not go into overtime, bro. That shit would just freeze.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Takes the handoff. It's Hood. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Power football with the run. Got some room.
Hey, you gonna yell when we scored, nigga.
Touchdown, Bucks. They take the lead here in overtime.
Hey, we scored though.
7. The extra point is true. They're on top.
He took one for the team. We gotta let the critics talk, man. Come on.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing.
Come on.
That one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to
Fuck.
try that too often.
No,
Well, I know
he
that
swatted
was
it.
incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done
Yeah, I was trying to make the set.
hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Smith dropping to pass.
Mm.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Obviously, very hard to complete passes.
I switched them so he didn't follow back.
You're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here? And put
God
this game in
damn.
the offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity.
You hurt. Bring your ass.
We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
We play on 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period. The RPO fire complete to the left.
Good technique,
Will be
tackle.
stopped for no gain.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
They'll run the option.
Like, come on, bro. They was
Before the defense bottles him up.
they trying too hard.
Just watching this QB in the run,
Keeping him, man.
he's going to break at some point in this game. He's going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's just a play away from taking it to the house. Keep letting this.
Damn. Did you see that?
Cowboys
That was nice.
to take the lead
That was
in the
nice.
2nd OT.
down in the ball game. Find ways to get your
How close is he?
ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
From the gun, looking for a man. Nowhere to go.
No way. Oh, all right.
They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT. Bounced right back to them.
You know that's what they like doing for some reason. That shit ain't easy.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Blast his way ahead, but
Should have
not
spent.
much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Took a shot as he...
What the fuck?
That pass is incomplete, and they might be...
It was supposed to. No, I threw it out of bounds.
It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone.
Come on, bro. Nah, that slant rate be open.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fired. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Can't get him to tap.
4th down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range.
There we go.
Zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they pick it off. You can't give it away.
Go on.
Time. He'll try to take it back. And that will
GG.
a game-deciding play.
GG. He reached that motherfucker.